Straight to battlefield. We don't care. Game 1.
We're all rooting for Sheik here.
We are. But I mean, it's Chief. You can't not. That's the hard part about ePG. There's so many people that you just have to root for. They often end up playing together.
No one roots for me.
I root for you. I root for you every single time.
Except for you. Except for you. I don't know why you root for me.
You have to understand. Peter the Cheater is fucking, he is the Messiah of RNG.
I remember in the good old days when people used to root for me at us before I ever came here.
Back at SSG. Back when all the Game & Watch mains went.
Yeah, when I 3-0'd just Trents in grand finals.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was rooting for me because they had no idea who I was.
Well, yeah, that and because it was either you or Trent, and man, nobody wants to root for Trent. Maybe now that he plays Rob more, but back then when it was just lasers and lasers.
It was really hard to deal with for a scrub like me.
I imagine.
Taylor, you root for Alec and Nerf Wars.
Smash the Stigma. Oh man, I need to know.
I'm winning Smash the Stigma.
You're winning Smash the Stigma?
Yeah.
Not if I end up going. Oh man, Mr. Saturn on deck. If I go. I don't know if I can go actually.
I'm winning it.
Find out soon.
I'm winning this weekend. Thank you.
Oh, okay, that's happening right now. Cool. Alright guys, I gotta go fight Astro Cat.
Keeps playing well.
Trash talk, let's go.
Okay, I know Chief always wrecks you, but that's just as a character. But he's actually really scary to play against lately.
No,
everyone.
Chief is like actually pretty okay at this video game. He's also a Ganondorf assassin. It's a bad combination for me.
Yep.
But sometimes he pulls out chain and air dodges off stage, and I get a win.
As Samus.
Yeah. It was funny because when we went to the final boss, it was like he played Brandendorf, and he's like,
Oh yeah.
"Have you ever beat him?" It's like, sometimes.
The only time I've ever seen him lose to a Ganondorf is Red Ranger. Like
You haven't
besides you.
seen me beat him?
Well,
I mean,
besides you, of course.
Okay.
On the rare occasion.
Yeah, I was at like 40-some% win ratio against him last season. That's like not terrible. I won two in a row. I won.
Sets.
Yeah, I know. I won 2 sets in a row just before that. Like I've won the last. Yeah, I've won the last 2 against him, and I haven't played him in this season.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's still like I don't expect to win going in, which is a bad mindset or whatever. But like yeah.
Sometimes you bust yours out.
Yeah, and sometimes I actually like make the good reads or whatever. He lost to Matt BW at the Dark Tower tournament last year. I remember that, yeah, because he was beating me a bunch and then Matt BW beat him and I got sad.
Was that before I existed?
It probably would have been, Baby Pikmin.
Okay.
Yeah. Weed.
Where's Dark Tower?
Dark Tower is in whatchamdingy, above north of Everett. It's that place. Bellingham. I think it's in Bellingham.
That's far away.
I mean, it wasn't for us.
Oh, you're Everett. Okay.
Well, I was.
Yeah.
I live at the Tuck.
Oh no.
I love the combos that end in up smash. Like Peach's up smash is like such a scary move. Actually, you don't think of it, but like if she gets that sweet spot, it's like so strong.
And Teddy's good at landing it.
Yeah. He probably uses up smash more effectively than most every Peach I've seen. I mean, it still only shows up like once a set, but You'd probably see it more if he used up tilt more often. I imagine he just forgets that up tilt is a move in this game because it's really so bad in Melee.
It doesn't even, the animation doesn't even look like, oh, come on, Chief.
This is like this little headbutt.
Yeah.
It's like
it looks like
Peach is trying to do Peach is trying to do Mario's up smash, but it just like doesn't work. Because every Mushroom Kingdom character has to have that animation somewhere in there. Yoshi,
Bowser's up there.
Luigi, Bowser's up there, yeah. Mario, obviously. Dr. Mario by extension. Yeah, this is looking a little not as great. Not as great.
No.
As I said.
Just don't get 4 stocks, please.
Down. Oh, he wanted that. Needle. Down tilt. Nair. Triangle. Waveland. Is there a term for like mediocre wavelands on the platforms?
Triangle wavelands?
Yeah. But I mean, like, the triangle comes from, like, you know, jumpy
Yeah.
one side of it. So, like, you know, triangle waveland can just be you're, like, going down and then you do, like, a weird waveland. So that's, like, not quite a triangle most of the time, I would think. If we're being legitimately geometrical here.
I don't care about geometry.
You just don't care about geometry? Like, like squares don't interest me.
No, it's the only math class that I didn't understand.
Don't even get me started on rhombus.